Hey everyone, Cobanermoney456 here recording another video. So yeah, today we have some news about the PS Vita, and it turns out that Sony executive Kaz Hirai has confirmed that the PlayStation Vita is not going to be coming to the US in 2011, and it won't be coming in Europe this year, and that the release date is going to be next year, and next calendar year, and that a lot of people expected for the handheld to be coming out sometime October 28th in this year, so that it could be just in time for the holidays. But sadly, it's not, and that Hirai has said that he's not calling this a delay, but that he wants a strong software lineup for launch. So this basically is what they're trying to do is basically the opposite of what Nintendo did with their 3DS at launch. They're delaying their system, not rushing it, and they're making sure that they want their launch lineup to be strong, so they won't be in the same problem Nintendo's in right now. And you know something? I gotta commend them for that, because I mean they could just sell the PS Vita right now with any games basically, and it would sell like hotcakes this holiday season anyway. But they're choosing to wait for this system so that they can have a strong launch lineup. So you know, that's pretty impressive. I'm pretty excited about that. But you know, that just means that the 3DS is going to be sales king, of course, this holiday season. And I mean, I think it would have been hard anyway for the PS Vita, even if it did have a lot of great games, with how Mario Kart's coming later this year, Mario 3D Land, Kid Icarus, Sonic Generations, all these big first and third party titles and all that jazz. So I think it's pretty cool that Sony's just kind of keeping it cool a bit. Also, Sony Company Entertainment's boss has declared that the Vita that they won't lower the price of the Vita because of the 3DS price drop, and that they've packed so much into the device and made it very affordable anyway, so they don't feel the need to lower the price. And yeah, there we go. So I mean, that's basically it about the PS Vita. It's not coming this year. Kind of sad news for some people who've been waiting for a long time, but good news for people who want great launch games, so I'm really excited about that. Also, we have some new screenshots from WayForward about their new game Mighty Switch Force. These are the people who did the Shantae game and Mighty Milky Way, I believe. And this is supposed to be like a Metroid game a bit, where there's action and puzzle a bit. And it's looking pretty good, so definitely check out these screenshots and artworks at the end of this video. It also turns out that Xenoblade might be coming to the US, being shipped, according to Amazon sending emails, August 28th. So yeah, this is really interesting news. I'm kind of surprised about that, because at first we hadn't heard anything about Xenoblade or the Big 3 or anything like that with Operation Rainfall, and we thought it was all a fail kind of when we first heard it. When we had heard that they were going to come and that Nintendo localized them already, but we just hadn't heard any news. But now, it turns out that it might be coming to the US August 28th, and I haven't gotten an email, but I've heard many people have already, and K-Wing has got one, so I don't know, maybe Nintendo just made a limited amount of copies for all the people who did pre-order, just for the fans who wanted that game, so that they won't make so many and then they don't sell well. So I don't know, but that'd be pretty cool. So anyway, just stay tuned for that. I'll keep you updated. Also, have some news on Sonic Generations, and it turns out that Sonic Generations has been confirmed for, I believe, Europe and Australia to have a November release this year. So a lot of people are wondering if the game would be delayed for for this year, because what we've seen so far with the 3DS version of Sonic Generations, it hasn't been that impressive really. It's kind of been glitchy. But Sega has confirmed that it's coming out in Europe and Australia for November. Haven't heard anything about the US yet, because I think their press release has been delayed or something, or it just hasn't come out yet. But I think it should be coming out this year anyway, and it still says on the website, I believe, late 2012 for US. So either way, it's not going to be next year, but it's going to be this year, which makes sense because this is Sonic's 20th anniversary. But yeah, I'm also kind of concerned about the 360 and PS3 versions, because there are still quite glitchy, and even at E3 and SDCC, and I mean, it just looks, it looks good, but it's still glitchy with the grinding the rails and stuff like that. And also, there was one part where like it was flashing lights all over the place on the screen. I'll put a link in the description below so you can check that video out if you want to. So yeah. Also today, stay tuned for what's new on the Nintendo 3DS eShop, and then I'm going to start a new series on my other channel, Coboner456 Trailers, what's new on Nintendo Video, because I don't want those videos on my current channel right now and fall under copyright claims. So I'm going to have it on my other channel, and just check out that series. So, because you know, Nintendo videos run out every week or so. Only get them for a week, and some people kind of actually want to keep those videos or watch them again. So my channel is going to basically have like archives of stuff like that, so you can just look back and see the old videos on Nintendo Video. But yeah, that's basically it. Also check out my Facebook page. Please remember to like that. And anyway, that's basically it. So thanks for watching. Coboner456 signing out. Peace, everyone. Please remember to comment, like, subscribe. Stay tuned for more previous vids, walkthroughs, and updates. So yeah, see ya. Have a good day.